Discover how music can enhance your English skills. Music's ability to engage the brain and evoke emotions is explored. It is revealed how this can be utilized to improve your English skills through a captivating journey into the world of music and language. Music and language, a natural connection. Music and language share a deep and natural connection. Listening to music activates brain regions crucial for language processing, making it an effective tool for learning English. When we hear a song, our brains process its rhythm, melody, and lyrics, helping us internalize patterns of speech and pronunciation. Studies have shown that music can stimulate both the left and right hemispheres of the brain, which play a role in linguistic and emotional comprehension. This dual activation enhances cognitive functions and makes language learning more engaging and effective. Music also improves memory and recall. The human brain naturally retains information presented in rhythmic and melodic formats. This is why many people can remember song lyrics from years ago, even if they struggle to memorize other types of information. By repeatedly listening to songs, learners absorb new words, phrases, and sentence structures without conscious effort. The rhythm and intonation of music closely resemble the natural patterns of spoken language, making it easier for learners to grasp pronunciation, stress, and tone variations. Additionally, music fosters an emotional connection with language, helping learners feel more engaged and motivated. When we connect emotionally with a song, we are more likely to remember its lyrics and understand its meaning. This emotional engagement not only makes learning enjoyable, but also strengthens long-term retention of language skills. Unlocking vocabulary through music. Music lyrics serve as a rich source of vocabulary for English learners. Songs introduce a variety of words and expressions that are commonly used in everyday conversations. Unlike traditional vocabulary lists, which may feel repetitive and unengaging, lyrics present words in context, allowing learners to see how they function in real-life scenarios. This contextual learning helps learners understand how words change meaning depending on their usage. One of the key benefits of learning vocabulary through music is its direct connection to daily language use. Many song lyrics reflect casual speech, idiomatic expressions, and commonly used phrases, making them practical for real-world communication. For example, pop songs often feature conversational English with slang and informal expressions, while folk and country music may incorporate storytelling elements that expand vocabulary in a natural way. Music also plays a crucial role in vocabulary acquisition and retention. Repeated exposure to song lyrics reinforces word recognition and comprehension. As learners listen to a song multiple times, they become familiar with new words and phrases, making it easier to recall them when needed. This type of learning is effortless and enjoyable, as it does not feel like a traditional study session, but rather a pleasurable activity. Improving pronunciation with music. Pronunciation is a vital aspect of language learning, and music offers an excellent way to refine it. Music influences accent and intonation, helping learners develop a more natural and fluent speech pattern. By listening to native singers and musicians, learners gain exposure to authentic pronunciation and stress patterns, which can be difficult to acquire through textbooks alone. One effective method for improving pronunciation through music is mimicking singers. When learners imitate the way singers pronounce words, they naturally develop better articulation and intonation. This practice helps them become more aware of how sounds blend together in natural speech and how different accents influence pronunciation. Additionally, music helps learners distinguish between similar-sounding words, improving their listening comprehension. Singing along to music is another powerful tool for pronunciation improvement. Singing engages both the auditory and vocal systems, reinforcing muscle memory in speech production. It encourages learners to articulate words clearly and maintain proper rhythm and stress. Many language learners have reported significant improvements in their pronunciation after consistently singing along to English songs. This method provides a fun and effective way to refine pronunciation without the pressure of traditional speech exercises. Mastering grammar through music. Music can also be a valuable tool for understanding English grammar. The structure and flow of music often mirror grammatical rules, making it easier for learners to internalize sentence patterns. Many songs follow consistent grammatical structures, such as subject-verb-object order, which helps reinforce proper syntax. Songs can clarify sentence structures and verb conjugation in a natural and engaging way. By analyzing song lyrics, learners can observe how different tenses, prepositions, and sentence formations are used in context. For example, past tense verbs are frequently used in storytelling songs, while modal verbs like can, should, and must appear in songs that express advice or encouragement. Using music as a tool to understand grammatical patterns allows learners to see how grammar functions in real-life communication rather than in isolated textbook examples. Repetitive listening and singing help learners recognize patterns subconsciously, making it easier to apply them in their own speech and writing. Music for language fluency and confidence. One of the biggest challenges for English learners is gaining fluency and confidence in speaking. Music provides a fun and engaging way to practice speaking without the fear of making mistakes. Singing along to songs helps learners practice their pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm naturally, building a sense of ease in using the language. Music also creates a safe environment for language experimentation. Unlike structured classroom settings, where learners may feel self-conscious about speaking, music allows them to express themselves freely. They can sing along, imitate pronunciation, and even rewrite lyrics without fear of judgment. This freedom encourages learners to be more adventurous in their language practice, ultimately leading to improved fluency. Furthermore, the emotional connection with music boosts language confidence. When learners relate to a song's theme or message, they develop a deeper attachment to the language. This emotional engagement fosters motivation and a positive attitude toward learning. The joy of understanding and singing along to a favorite song reinforces the belief that language learning is an achievable and enjoyable journey. Conclusion: learning English through music is an effective, enjoyable, and natural method that enhances vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, and fluency. Music activates brain regions responsible for language processing, making it an excellent tool for memory retention and recall. By exploring song lyrics, learners can acquire new vocabulary and context and develop a deeper understanding of everyday language use. Singing along to songs improves pronunciation, while analyzing lyrics helps reinforce grammatical patterns. Additionally, music creates a fun and engaging way to practice speaking, allowing learners to build confidence and fluency in a stress-free environment. The emotional connection with music further enhances motivation, making language learning a more rewarding experience. By integrating music into your language learning routine, you can transform the process into an enjoyable and immersive experience. Whether you are listening to pop, rock, jazz, or folk music, every song presents a new opportunity to expand your English skills. So, put on your favorite song, sing along, and enjoy the journey of learning English through music. Key vocabulary and meaning. Here are some key vocabulary words from the essay along with their meanings. Music and language. A natural connection. Activate. To make something start working. Crucial. Very important or essential. Stimulate. To encourage or boost activity in something. Cognitive. Related to thinking, learning, and memory. Retention. The ability to remember and keep information. Intonation. The rise and fall of the voice when speaking. Unlocking vocabulary through music. Rich source. A large and valuable supply of something. Contextual learning. Learning something by seeing it used in real-life situations. Conversational. Informal and natural way of speaking. Idiomatic expressions. Phrases with meanings that are not obvious from the individual words. Acquisition. The process of gaining knowledge or skills. Improving pronunciation with music. Articulation. The clear and correct way of pronouncing words. Mimic. To copy or imitate someone's speech or actions. Distinguish. To recognize the difference between two things. Auditory. Related to hearing. Mastering grammar through music. Syntax. The arrangement of words in a sentence. Conjugation. The different forms of a verb. Reinforce. To strengthen or support something. Subconsciously. Without realizing it or being fully aware. Music for language fluency and confidence. Fluency. The ability to speak smoothly and easily. Experimentation. Trying new things to learn or improve. Self-conscious. Feeling shy or worried about what others think. Engagement. Active involvement or participation. Immersive. Deeply engaging. Making you feel surrounded by something.